messes on the other side. It's a bit sore, but I'll get on with it. It's definitely about that mind-body, that mind-body connection, isn't it? Make sure what I'd say is you just think of a semicircle. It's a lot easier doing a semicircle. You won't stride this. See how that would then be your new stride. That's where then go there for that one. Don't go as far. So then stride distance for each shot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you figure out stride distance there. And then if I put it too far, then put it closer. Does that make sense? Because then you know your best. What, put it closer further back there. You can put your knee in there. So then you're going to have to overstride if you're able to shuffle up. I think that's where Steve Smith gets his shuffle from.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say that's fine, part of the thing, but they're shufflers, you know what I mean? They're hit and move. Yeah. Pole is hit and hold, isn't it? Different types of players. But I think for you, less stride, more bend. Let's do it on that one there. See, I think the closer the better, isn't it?
I think what I did yesterday took a wider stance.
Wider as in this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to help you massively.
That's why I brought it closer. But then I'm like, let me make it wider, get my head.
Just think of it this way, the wider you go, how you get lower without breaking the knees. If you're taller here and trying to go there, you have to bend more and more and more. Naturally, if you go wider, I haven't bent my knees anymore, have I? But I've got that little bit lower.
I was thinking, because we fielded first, like, I like my fielding, so I stopped, I went down in full length, stopped the boundary, but I treat my back just turns a bit stiff, first game of the season and that. So then I was like, and then in the match I was just thinking, I didn't do it, I was thinking I don't want to change too much. But then afterwards I think I should just gone a bit lower.
So now you know.
Yeah.
And if anything, you know what, I've started recording my games, just ask the opposition captain, I'll tell him, and I'll put this on YouTube, but unlisted. If you get brave, record yourself playing. Record
you put a GoPro.
Huh?
Get a GoPro.
Well, a friend of mine who just comes from Thailand, structurally just banned it.
Is it?
Yeah. So I think you're better off, not doing it slide just with the captain.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand. How does the front box work then?
Exactly.
So there's one rule for one, and this is just, I don't even know what to say, other than they're a bunch of peachodes, but fuck them. Right, let me get into this. The first one was painful. I think adrenaline will kick in. It's good for my reconditioning to get in for Saturday. I don't want to miss it. Solid there, isn't it?
But, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have to get into it because yesterday I was catching my left hand in when I came here, and it's sore, but I'm just gonna have to see how I get on with it today. We might go to the machine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Give me 2 hours, and then we'll switch to the machine. I think. Just you have to squeeze it quite tight at the end. I think this might work. I might have to adjust. This is one new man.
So that's the 2 places I struggled.
Huh?
Off my hip here,
Yeah.
I missed 3-4. And then that one where I normally struggle with it.
So if anything, here, now, for those type of things, ask yourself, how deep was your timing? Because it's not about shit.
It's like, no, you were saying my eyes light up. I just think there's a short boundary there. I'm just trying to overhit it. Where obviously in nets, I mean just.
Yeah. Well, this is tactical then, isn't it? But more than anything, all I've been saying to most of my students now, how deep is your concentration? Only you can gauge that now.
Yeah.
You know, like you know you know when you're in that zone. Try it now.
I just think, you know what it is? I think I'm so desperate to score runs. I'm not batting freely.
Well, look at it this way. You're thinking of results, not process.
Yeah.
You're thinking of results more than process. You know, you've had this, but we get to now summarise it. Yeah? So it's process, which is why I say deepen your concentration. And I'll get my lines soon, since I'm trying to get used to getting through this thing.
Okay. Probably better for me.
It's a better surface for you to figure out, more like grass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shot. Good check shot. Good check shot. Really good. One thing, this injury is going to make my left hand catching brilliant. Good. As you can see, didn't get up, did it?
Yeah.
This is what grassroots cricket. This is where you know. I don't really think it was a timing situation because you need time in the middle. That's what it is. I said yes, and not what I catch. This is funny now, probably what we do. You know, because I'm now starting to gravitate all here. You know what I mean? But then like Rico's also come across now, so he's trying to get the net. Good. And then start reading the pace of this net. I think you've got a lot more time. On here, I went out grabbing. Do you know what I mean? You should be. You know, I was walking here, driving this, and I was like, yeah, deal my camera on this surface. Do you know what I mean? So this is what I've like, predicted in 45 minutes time. Yes. Just your feet a little bit stuck. Get your own trigger back. You've got some form of trigger. I know we haven't come up with one because you can shift in between trigger movements, haven't you? But your feet, the hands are brilliant, but just get a little bit of movement on. In your mind, tell yourself, get more forwards because yes, that little shuffle forward. So set and start leaning to come forwards. Yes! Because, you see, you don't realise until, yes, keep shuffling that, keep that foot, that's the one. Shouldn't have even said it because otherwise the camera's in trouble again. However, I need you to move because you look like you had the stroke as I remember I said I had the stroke when I watched my video. Yes! You see now the shuffle, the feet moving, salsa, like a little bit of yes! Yes! Because I always believe man's feet always like man's hand up. It's not the other way around, man. Yeah? Maybe we stay away, but feet like the hands up. Yes! Now you're in, isn't it? This is all I need. Now you feel good because this is the game. This is the game. Whether you play here or on Saturday, as long as you feel good when you're batting, shouldn't matter. And that should then take away from the results. The process made you feel good. Your feet moving, letting the ball pitch, head position, holding. Yeah, see, this is it. Process. Good idea. Right, if anything shallow out there, that would be the yeah. It's okay because then you get to address the pressure.
That's how I got outside.
Look, so now
It's
listen.
not one where I pulled it and got top edge.
So now listen, what I want you to do, I think what I want you to build a relationship with your breathing. Do you ever think about your breathing when you're back? You should. There's a reason why.
I was last year, you mentioned how
You have to issue because this is where emotions are kicking in. Because that's an emotional shot in it. It's like, hey, what is excitement, sadness? They're all emotions, aren't they? So now we're going to go back to logic. If anything, while the time I walk back, I want you to visualise that ball, bang, give me 5 shadows on there. It's the only way to get yourself out of a habit. Yeah? Yeah. Keep shadowing it properly, like you've seen it, and footwork to go with it. So start in your guard, and then bang. Start in your guard, and bang. Because what's happening is because your feet didn't do the right thing, and then your hands decided to do whatever they want. That back and across should be the first movement, and then bang. See, then from the back and across, you won't pull.
Yeah.
That's all it is. We just got to iron out those habits that linger. I think I know which finger it is now. Because I've been trying not to use it, and I've been trying to figure out what the hell it is. Because there's 5 bones there, yeah. And on the top of that one there, there's like this little thing, and I'm like, how? Yes, that's it. The straight one you pull, and the wide one. That's how you get massive trouble. It's really nice. And that's it, you have your chat to yourself now. Boom. The straight one in the body line goes. Really good from you. Good checking. Stay slow time there. Brilliant. Selecting lengths and lines beautifully. Correcting so your feet are moving. And now you build on that. Don't just sit and enjoy what you tell yourself. Okay, how can I make this better? I've got moving now. Can I get lower because I'm warmer? Yes! You see, you've got to get low. This is it. This is, you don't just sit and chill. I'm sorry, because this is that classroom.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm a bit obsessive, but that's why you pick me in. You know what I mean? So this is where now you build on it. You have 45 minutes till we go bowling. Yeah? And that's not from now, it's 25 minutes in total. Oh, my bad. Listen. Wow, that should give you a lot. There you are. Look at you, still in the process. Still in the process. Not getting right for results. Love that. And that should give you a great tactical base to back from. That type of mindset. Not results-based, process-based buzzing. Yes! Yes, this needs to be in your career. Because you definitely know you got biceps. Yeah. This is one of those, yeah, just quick, and especially if you're batting with someone who ain't great and you gotta get to the other side. This shot.
Like Saturday I've got 2 off there, but when it's on my pad it's fine. When it's a little bit further, I struggle.
Okay.
Falling over.
But this is where, like, what we'll do is go back round in a bit and just give you that little bit more practice again. Get reading with it. Shot, lad. Shot, really. Really. See if we can get something out of it. Good, don't mind that tabular, good intent, great intent, really good. So here's one, widen that base a bit more. You know your legs? I think, yeah. Because the wider they are, because if you think about it, most of the time, in most of the shots, you're going to end up with a wide base anyway. So see if you can, yeah, because what it's going to allow you to do is taste the floor more. Yeah, don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all. I'm going to come around with it for a little while, give you that little bit of stimulation. Good, you'll take that on really good. That's probably a tad bit of overexcitement, so there you just tactically said, next one, I'm just going to settle down, and then back to Because sometimes words, you know, you don't overly complicate your word. Just to get yourself back to the simplicities is breathing and then it pitch. Feet first, hands last. Shot there. Shot. Good flow, man. Good flow. Great flow. Yes, you're tempted and you didn't get up with it. This is where just that little checking, isn't it? Check the ball, brilliant.
That's what I did Saturday. Was I had the ball, his body here. Most of it was open. There's one guy there. I hit him 3 balls in a row to that guy. Where I should have just tried and worked it, ran it, it's easy single. Then I got frustrated because I hit 3. Then that shot there should be there, pulled it, and got out.
But also think of it this way. Did you have more in the end? You know, after you got it, you think you should have just stayed there a bit longer?
Yeah, because the thing is, the other guy was going well. He ended up getting 100 or 50 balls. So I should have just given him more strike. Because after me, there was not much batting. So
I think that's what we look at these type of things. Because batting, it's a great place to understand your senses and the trouble that your senses get you into.
yeah.
Wow. You carry on like that, start getting 100. Yeah, it's true, no, isn't it? This is it. It's process. It's good to come in after a game, like you've had all that feedback, you've worked all winter, and you've heard out all that feedback, and you're ready to go, empty the slate, and then really go back with a simplistic plan for Saturday. A very, very simplistic plan. Yes, good. I want to get a little bit longer on that. Yeah? Even if you shadow it, yeah. Full shot shadow it, because then it goes into your muscle memory. Because a half a shot, there's not much use. Get into it. Good discipline. Look at the strike, yeah? Because it's brilliant. This is just, if you think about earlier on, I said it's start, let's build on each one. See if you can gain a bit of ground to me. I don't mind that. It's almost like it was premeditated to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Because it was that thing you were saying earlier, I need to get around the corner. My was organically end up fold. Yeah, because you see, all you need to do for the next 4 or 5 games occupy, that occupation should allow you to understand actual cricket. That should be your only objective for the first month, man. Yes, good. And then you wait longer. See, this rather than getting around the corner, we should be just working on consistency of timing. That's all I'd take. You know when we said go with a simple plan? We're going to simplify it for on Saturday. Because sometimes you can overthink it when you're good enough just to occupy. This is what they tell me, if I occupy the runs up top. But don't listen to others about this. Just play your game. Wide attack, let's hit. Yes, you could have got closer to it. If you pass it back and then shadow like that, almost, not even back and across here. This one's going to be across and bang. Yeah? Yeah, so what I'd say there, rather than going there, you're going to come away from the ball again, because that was super wide there. Practice going in and bang, and just moving across the whole body. I'll show you. Just you're good at copying, you'll be good on a Saturday night. What you want to do is get all the way across, bang. You see both of my feet went. See, you think that's my next mission? Because I'm backing out too many of my cuts. Yes! You have to stay up, in, bang! So that you're moving at the same time. Yeah? Just try it once more because I reckon this will work if you get closer. Yes! You know, it's like you're changing tracks. There's like, there will be at our level, they're also real tripe, and they call it dark balls. Basically the next line, I'm about to speak in ways. I mean, where did that ball go? I just see it out. I've got it all the way up here. It has. It's gone all the way up here. Got it there. Still carrying on around for now. Time out. The time is 12:24. We've still got plenty of time. 20 minutes. Yes. slowed down the shot, you didn't overheat it.
Yeah.
That's the. See, why I want that check shot? I'll tell you about it. I'll be working on the check shot.
Yeah.
It's the level of control I want. I just thought it was pretty controlled.
Yeah.
But the check shot, I just thought it was more fancy than anything. But this is what I want from you, that all controlled aggression that was. Really good. Well worked. Still overheat it. Yeah, next one. My advice, again, you know with that, you can't overheat it.
Yeah.
It's just a touch. It's look. You know that? Watch. Turn on impact.
Trying to work it too much.
Just look, this is how I love teaching. Okay, so watch carefully, it's turn on impact. What that means, because you know I have a little bit of a 12 round there. Maybe that's my trademark, but watch. If you here, turn on impact.
Yeah.
Try that. Because I think that's the bit you got, it's got to be straight first. Turn, yes, because you were turning before it being straight. It's got to go straight.
That's
and
why I
turn
got
on.
it outside edges.
So can you just do a few more? Sorry to be a pain. Stop first. Yes. Hold and then turn. Hold and then turn. Yes. But now turn and head over it. Yes. Sorry to go on. I feel like I'm a nagging wife. I don't want to be that. Do you know what I mean? But I've got to get it correct because you're paying for it now. Yep. Because it's turn on the so it's check and turn. Yes, check and turn. And then you'll figure out where to place it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm slowly going. I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Once I've got that, I'll be able to place it in that area rather than just, oh, I'll look where it's on rather than I'll put it and I can run 18. You know what I mean? It's trying to figure it out, isn't it? But as long as you get that, because that's going to be a really productive shot for you. You've definitely got the attacking shots, we need those rotating shot consistencies. Really check shot, next one. You can aim, tell yourself, as the innings progresses, oh, am I looking tired? Am I looking lazy? Can I get lower? Because I still think that's the bit, I know I got super low, but I didn't need you to get there, but still think you can get your bum down. Because now you're warm, your knees should be warm. Yes! Yes! That's good, man. That's really good. Because you're already in position when you're bum was down, it was in shot play, right? You didn't need to get it on this one, so it saves you one step already. It's going to kill your knee. Get low. Yes! Because you're just able to transfer in. Yeah? Just lean. Lots of paper. There's so many bits and bits that, you know, that we've already covered today. I think if anything, it's that base. That base. Don't chase anything. Occupy is my advice for Saturday. Yes! That was close to keep on 2 as a Brilliant. Yes! And now you get off the front foot. You don't back out. Look, babe. You do it here and you can still flick from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do it in your guard. Don't let them back you out. Yes, by hands and do it now, just like the last one. Yes, but don't back out and do it because you're shadowing the wrong one. Make sure the top camera's still rolling for you. Yep. Stay there, low. Since you've got that 2 millimeters there, your bums, that's it, that's tighty. Shot there. See, you're already in position with your low. Because then, yes, you can work on the footwork, but if you're already low, the function is way better.
Yeah.
It's just bang. Yeah, really good. I think that's going to be essential. Bum down throughout. Bum down. Doesn't have to be big knee bend, but bum down. You see that and you just figured it out where you pulled out and you said, doesn't say got into the shot.
Yeah.
And now you check up, you're just your whole body going in.
I thought I was too close to it to cut.
Nah. Brother, your wife's not fucking about it. Come on. Who are we talking to? Cut. anything, let's just do it quick in 2 minutes. Yeah, it's already settled. Yeah? Because this is the ones where you start to try and pull them. Remember, just from the offside. So the idea is just really 2 minutes. Look, this is how close it was, say it. Okay. Okay, so I'm here, and you say you can't cut it, and I say yes you can. Okay, so you can try that. Is that alright? Pain in the arse, but you can do this. Well, you're doing better than me, you fucking put it in front of.
I think that for me, because I'm maybe more, I feel that's too close to me to cut square, but I'd have to maybe.
You don't need to go square, but
Yeah.
you can that's just better.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Yeah.
The squarer you go, the more attacking the field gets. What you just done was do that to the fucking goal, I agree with that. Imagine he's bowled it in where his captain wants it, and all his attacking fielders are set. And what are you going to do again? See, I've been saying to you for ages, this is the key here. Let it pitch, wait, take it close to the body and that horizontal back. I need you to get that a little bit lower into the shot. Yes, you already did it then. I think instinctively you know what to do.
I think because now in my stance, I need to get my proper stance now, which I'm getting lower now.
So you know you're going through there, right? I mean, that was brilliant, you know. Totally brilliant here as well. So I look quite square. No, but look, I'll show you what. All that you was missing then to get the extra power, that's that, is the head position. So that I like to go back there, yeah, because it's a habit. So you've come back almost, yeah. So if we're going through there, you'll see. So the head is the first thing to go back when you fall.
I thought my head was back.
Yeah, so this is going to help you winter when the snow comes.
Yeah.
You won't fall down. It's true. And then you'll be like, I see my auntie fall, I see my brother-in-law fall, and they all bust their legs. Do you know what I mean? I know when you're falling.
Especially in Canada when it's snow.
There you go, then to head position. Same shot, just say head position. The shot's instinctive. Yes, good. You don't mind that, and then you just watch it more. Okay, two more, then we're back to it. Because I just wanted to cover this without words.
Yeah.
So much words. You know what I mean? Can I give you one word of advice for getting power? Check this out. Have you worked on this? Have you ever looked at your horizontal back lift?
No.
Can you look at it at home? Because that's how I go square. Does that make sense?
Mine doesn't come around.
No, you're going to figure it out. I'm trying to just brought your attention to it. Because recently, I like because I'm teaching 5-year-olds, so they need to know the difference between a vertical back lift and a horizontal back lift. Because yes, you come there, but on a pull shot, a real good batter will come in and zoom it round. You know, nowadays, they're using their hips more, aren't they?
Yeah.
But for this, it is a. See that? Because if you just do that, it becomes that indoor shot.
Yeah, so mine probably just goes from gear transfer here, but I'm not.
Yes! That's what I'm trying to get at. Because, you know, boxing, they don't just start here, innit?
Yeah.
The street fighting's going all the way from the back, pull it round. Holy shit. Yeah! Don't mess it up. You're going to do it in the MMA, yeah. With that one, that.
I was working on that in the gym, like more. That one.
Yeah, so that's going to be something you can work on more now, yeah. I want you to really feel that coming. You're strong. We need to sign you, man. Tell you, you fit in well with it, but you just got to figure out how these. Oh man, they're funny at least. But I feel like if we get enough people there, that's good. That was the head go back. That was all it was. It was all just your head position. Yeah? And, because if you think about it, the first two you nailed, yeah. Excited, yeah. So with that one, see again, your head did go back, yeah. So you've got to actually kind of pull back, pull, use your core. Yeah, you know, you said the core. Because naturally, when you pull back there, part of your body's going.
I'm going to get used to that, like, as then kissing the ball, like pieces.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah. Okay, last one. Oh yeah, that's the best of the lot. That's the best of the lot. I'm going to go back and collect them up in a bit, as long as I've still got my ball in there. So while you take your pads off, I'll collect these. Shall I go back over again, yeah?
Yeah. happy with this film. That's what I
It's
work on.
similar pace. Similar pace.
So I work on the basics again.
Yeah. Consistency of that base. Wow. Solid, firm base. Really firm.
That's what I'm trying to work with. I think when I was watching back, like this foot is up in the air sometimes a lot of the time. I'm using my power.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it for the full shot when I'm swimming, but if I'm driving and my foot's up, I'm using my power.
When we do the push test on your back leg,
Yeah.
we lift the front leg and push.
Well, I do that on the test, but when I'm batting, I'm not, so I'm trying to keep the lower.
But that just remind yourself that's why you do it.
Yeah.
Because the more meaning you give yourself, I think it's because you try and change your batting through reflection.
Yeah.
You reflect on it by looking back. I think it's important because that's what makes a good student. It's okay, it's your instinct to now. Pass that ball back, visualise where it was, and give yourself the shot options, isn't it? See, there's your shot option. There's your shot option. You basically, it could happen in a match then. Are you going to stand there sad and wondering to yourself, or should you shadow new muscle memory in on the spot? Good, you'll take that. You need this. Because this, on this end, it's not as easy to pull as it just doesn't get up. And the length that you traditionally pull at ages, you can't. So this is where you're check shotting and letting it pitches coming in. Wow. I like that. See, from there, you start to figure out you've got to hit it straight. Once you can hit the straight one, then you can manipulate it from there. Because you won't turn it once it hits you back. Brilliant. Really got beautifully low. My God, shot the classic R. 30 minutes in and then the engine's warm. Really good. Yes! You need, that's the shot that be destructive.
Yeah.
Because you will get out a lot because you've got this tendency to sometimes go back, isn't it? I want you, as size as you are, I'd be sticking you right at the front, in front of the fucking infantry. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's my favourite spot, is right there, short cover.
That is some shot. So did you see, is there any need to actually go back on this deck?
No, see, that's what I'm against the screen. I was back here trying to cut
And
it.
you don't need to.
No.
You don't need to. So stay forwards on this deck, it's India. Honestly, because this is my grammar deck. Because I don't need to worry. I can read everything right here off the front foot. I don't even know on this deck how I have to go back. Even to show me, I'm holding a short one, I'm trying to stay forward.
Yeah.
Just to prove it. On that, indeed, this is India.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I said. 45 minutes in and that's in trouble. Yes! From full base right. No point did you go back. Really, really, really. Solid, good. That's where you got to lollipop. Stay low. Stay low. So the way I do it is, getting tall is as bad as going back. I know it's a big statement, but this is where I'm going to get to. Yeah? So try to stay down. See, it helps tell yourself to hold the shot to check, because then we can go back to, you know, the original hardcore technical checks. It's okay. You're just as you got to get excited. If anything, that should be a straight to drive. So just shadow out. Because if you just then shadow out that, yeah, tactically that's the correct shot. Tactically. Because
Hand it, but just turn them behind it.
yeah, that's it. But by shadowing, you corrected it. The only way we're going to do this, how much have I used shadow to help you?
Yeah.
The whole thing's based on shadow, isn't it? So sorry to go on, but at least I apologise and then I'll try and get you more clarity in your training methodology and your response mechanisms. Massively about the response mechanisms, otherwise you will underpin your habits. You can shadow out you should do. Foot now even forward because it's not even got the height of stumps. Yeah, come on, you got this because earlier on you hit back, less than 2 minutes ago, you were in that base, yeah, striding, it's not getting up. Yeah, so don't worry about anything in the end of striding because we've got less, what, about 5 minutes ago, I want you to stride into these, just a little bit, just so you can say, right, because this is the deck where you can go there, I think we have to come back to this deck. So I think this is the deck where you're going to learn a lot. Because we've done it, perhaps we can get together. And where was everything going?
Straight.
Yeah? This is the same. Don't worry, Deb. Deb, that's still a single there. If anything pass the ball back, shadow out your top. Shadow out your top. Well, you got this, son. You got this. Because if you think about it, right now you've got emotional. The shadows keep you logical. Which one are you going to choose?
Logical.
Business. Same ball, slightly fuller, but there wasn't a big difference. That should have happened to the last ball to the root. And this is all it is. Shadow, shadow, shadow. When you make a mistake, you flip it into a learning opportunity using your shadow. Not talking to yourself, because then what you'll do is reinforce your old habits by talking to yourself. You'll take the blind, come boys. Team runs off your ass. Ass? See how you're going to take the edge off the situation and then shadow it. So there, do that one again, but what I have to do, you shadow it like this, where your foot is going across. See, your foot's still going across. Face it. Yeah, it doesn't have to be fully open, but at least going in towards me. Yeah, and then do it from there. Do it. Yes. Does that make sense? Because because your foot's going that way, it's going to feel like you're playing across the line. And it's pulling your body one way when the toe determines the direction of your body weight transfer. Staying low. Wow! Wow! That's learning to do turn on impact, turn on impact. And then slowly you'll get that. That's not something you can do just. Even the pros don't put it there off like when they want. I think it's just luck on the angle, I think. You're on the right day, man. And that's why you've been showing a lot of AJs. That's the AJ shot, that is. 3 minutes. Good, better. Don't mind as long as you're selecting your lines. Because part of it, you say the way you got out of the nose, you probably didn't select the correct line or the correct shot. Yeah. So this is it, it's shot selection. And then you refine that process through shadowing. Fuck, I told you, didn't I? How close was it? Yeah. I predicted you hard, because I know what your spirit is about, man. Just need a lot more practice, but it's not me doing a sales speech, because I've had to go and go back home. Yes! You got a feeling for front foot bullying, yeah? That's what the bastard did to us, because he knew how to play. It's not a question of bullying. People can bully, but there's a method to bullying. Do people generally bully on the back foot or the front foot? Front foot. There you go. Just move that one there. I'm worried about that ball in front of you. Thanks, mate. So just really take the ingredients. Don't go back to the autopilot. Use these positive ingredients. Yes! 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 It's getting that feeling for the V back. Because me and you love a bit of toughness in it. Do you know what I mean? But the V, once you got a taste of the V, it should feel better than that. But we do love square more than the V. I want that love back to you, kid. Shot. So I remember now, okay, we had to go fucking fetch the ball a lot. You remember that? Yeah. They're repairing that this week. In India, it's front foot. This is India, right? Yeah? Down the road from You know what I mean? Yes! Fuck yeah. That should feel like fucking godly, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty godliness, man. They were doing it as a batsman. Boosh! Yeah, really good. The last 4 balls. You still want to do some bowling?
Yeah.
Yes! You tied the ball right, and you still didn't add nowhere to hide, did it? Brilliant. See how it's organic rather than trying to force it?
Yeah.
It's like you don't force anything. You've got nothing to prove. If anything, you've got to prove to yourself you can fucking stay and get 50.
Yeah.
Because you get the opportunity to back up the other kid. Look at your coach because he doesn't. Yeah, come on. You buy for balls, brother? Think of that, man. If I don't get to bat, at least you get time. Do it for our science, the science we created, and together. Can't do it by myself. Yeah! You've got me doing the bullfighter. Brilliant. Now bring me that red flag next time. Brilliant, yeah? It's all across. Just checking his place, ain't gonna get red. Yes! Organic! Organic! And if anything, if you're not happy with the shadow, yeah, don't just pre-med on the next shot. Let your shadow always be the pre-med for the shot. 2 to go. Watch, that was a bit quick, wasn't it? Really good, lad. I love that.
Just seemed like you.
Yeah, but the key was you watch it off the neck. You're not just booming everything. Organically playing is so important, and you'll feel better for organically playing, because half the time we have to live our lives inorganically. Shot! That's the shot we fucking practice. Yours went through there, but in real life you waited. It was the top of off stick, and you got it instead of doing the choke shot. Good. Let's go. And on our side, it's there. You can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Cricket's a fucked up game. Why do we play it? We're silly in it.
I was thinking that the first half of Saturday.
No, but then as soon as we go home a few days later, that's all we think about. That's the bit I'm trying to get out of my head, man.